If I had to name the most wonderful place in the world, it would be here. This is a place where all your senses are constantly being stimulated. When you wake up in the morning, the sun greets you with the most beautiful colors. You breathe in the fresh air, the birds singing, and all around you is greenery as far as you can see. There's a small lake nearby where you can take a refreshing dip or go for a swim. And when you do, you feel like you're in another world, surrounded by tall trees that seem to touch the sky. The water feels like liquid silk on your skin. In this paradise, there's an endless supply of delicious food. Juicy fruits grow wild in the forest, more delicious than any dessert you've ever tasted. And if you walk a little further, you'll come across a field full of plants that have tiny edible flowers on them. They look so pretty, and when you pick them, they taste like sweet bell peppers. Oh, and not to forget the roasted chestnuts that you can pick from the ground and eat as a snack. It tastes like fluffy marshmallows melting in your mouth. And then there's the sound. The wind creates a melody as it dances through the leaves of the trees. And when the sun sets, you get to enjoy an enchanting symphony of crickets chirping. When the moon takes its place in the night sky, you can hear the lonely call of the nightingales. Their song sounds like pure magic. And if you listen closely, you might even hear the whispers of fairies hiding in the bushes. There's also wildlife here, but don't worry, they're all very friendly. Sometimes curious deer come to the lake to drink water, and they do want to mind if you join them. There's also a family of foxes that live in the forest nearby. And if you walk along the shore at dusk, you might see a shy otter swimming in the lake. Once you've made friends with these animals, they'll keep you company while you explore this wonderful place. But the true wonder of this place lies in the fact that no one knows about it. You won't find it on any map or travel guide, because it exists only in my imagination. You see, I've spent years traveling to different places around the world, exploring both famous tourist attractions and hidden gems. I've seen the best of what this world has to offer, from the snow-capped mountains of the Swiss Alps to the sparkling beaches of the Maldive Islands. I've visited ancient ruins that tell stories of civilizations long gone. I've marveled at the colorful coral reefs teeming with marine life, and I've experienced the vibrant cultures of bustling cities. But despite all my travels, I've come to realize that the most wonderful place in the world is the one that you create in your mind. You see, the world is full of beauty, adventure, and wonder. There are so many amazing places to see and experiences to have that it's impossible to explore them all. And that's okay, because when we try to capture every moment or tick every destination off our bucket list, we often miss out on the beauty that surrounds us. We become so focused on reaching the next milestone that we forget to appreciate the journey. That's why I want to encourage you to close your eyes right now and imagine your own wonderful place. A place where all your senses are constantly being stimulated, where the sun, the water, the wind, and the animals greet you with joy, and where the food tastes like sweet dreams, where time seems to slow down, and you can fully embrace the present moment without any worries or distractions. This is your sanctuary, a place where you can relax and recharge your batteries. It doesn't have to be an actual place. It could be a figment of your imagination, a fantasy world that you create in your mind whenever you need a break from the chaos of everyday life. All you have to do is close your eyes, imagine all the details, and you're there. Now, let me ask you something. Why do we always seek happiness in distant places or in things that we don't have? Why do we think that we need to travel to some exotic location to feel fulfilled? The truth is that happiness is a state of mind. It's a choice that we make every single day. When we choose to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, when we choose to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us, and when we choose to cultivate gratitude in our hearts, we create a sense of peace and contentment. This is the first step towards creating your wonderful place. It's about shifting your mindset and embracing the present moment. The second step is to engage all your senses. Our senses are the windows to our souls. They allow us to experience the world around us and to connect with it on a deeper level. When we engage our senses, we open ourselves up to a world of beauty, wonder, and possibility. Sight, touch, smell, taste, and hearing. Each of these senses plays a vital role in shaping our perception of the world. When we use our sense of sight, we are able to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us, whether it be the colors of a sunset, the intricate details of a piece of art, or the smiling faces of our loved ones. When we use our sense of touch, we are able to feel the warmth of the sun on our skin, the softness of a gentle breeze, or the comfort of a hug. Our sense of smell allows us to detect the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the fragrance of blooming flowers, or the nostalgic scent of a favorite childhood place. Our sense of taste enables us to savor the flavors of a delicious meal, the sweetness of a ripe strawberry, or the tanginess of a refreshing lemon. And our sense of hearing enables us to listen to the soothing sound of birds, the rhythmic waves crashing on the shore, or the harmonious notes of a favorite song. The third step to creating your wonderful place is to engage your mind. Our minds are powerful tools that can either enhance or diminish our experiences. When we approach our experiences with an open and curious mind, we are more likely to find beauty and wonder in the everyday. We are more likely to embrace the present moment and to savor the richness of life. On the other hand, when we approach our experiences with a closed and judgmental mind, we are more likely to miss out on the beauty that surrounds us. We may find ourselves constantly seeking something more or something different, never truly appreciating what we have in the present moment. So how can we use our minds to enhance our experiences and create a sense of peace and contentment? One way is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When we are mindful, we are fully engaged in our experiences, whether it be the taste of a cup of tea or the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves. We allow ourselves to be fully present in that moment, to savor the experience and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Another way to use our minds to create a sense of peace and contentment is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of being thankful for what we have rather than focusing on what we lack. When we practice gratitude, we shift our attention away from our problems and towards the blessings in our lives. We begin to appreciate the beauty in the mundane and find joy in the everyday. In conclusion, the most wonderful place in the world is not a physical location. It's a state of mind, a way of experiencing the world around us. By engaging our senses and using our minds to our advantage, we can create a sense of peace, contentment, and wonder in our lives. So close your eyes, imagine your own wonderful place, and allow yourself to experience the beauty that surrounds you. Let your senses guide you, your curiosity lead you, and your gratitude sustain you. For in doing so, you will discover that the most wonderful place in the world is within your reach, within your grasp, within your mind. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on my latest videos. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next video.